Hello everybody, welcome back. So today I'm just gonna play a little bit of Ancient Cities. It's not based on our previous episodes that we are busy with. This is just a little bit of a play. And if you look at the screen, I believe farming is somewhere in our future in the game. If you look at the startup screen, you can see it looks like farms over there. So hopefully we see something like that soon. But just wanted to show you guys. But I am gonna start a new game now. And we're just gonna play a little bit. Maybe start somewhere new. I always play in France. So maybe let's see what's going on up here somewhere. Maybe here. Let's go to a new place and see how things are going. Okay, so let's pause the game quickly and look a little bit around our areas and where we would like to start. Nice rivers and lakes and stuff up there. Maybe we should try here to see what's going on here, or even maybe there. Might be that the river becomes very thick there, I'm not sure. So let's start here and see for interest sake how it looks. I've never played here before, so why not? Let's quickly look at our tribe first. One female. Two females. Three. Four. I really don't like this. So let's start again. Same area. You really want to make sure that your combination of people is better. I already don't like this, so let's start again. Same area. Okay, just pause quickly. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is a lot better. 7 females. Okay, let's try with the 7. And let's move up here to see what's going on over there. Hopefully it's a good area. I don't know. I've never played here before. So let's start and see. We'll also, when we're there, look at our leader a bit. To look at his skills and so forth. Okay, let's pause again. Okay, it is still dark, so let's just get through the night so we can see what's going on around us. Okay, let's pause quickly. It's one of those big rivers. I don't really like the big rivers. But we can see if we can make it work. Okay, a big lake. So we might be able to make this work for us. Let's see where would be a good... I don't think we can cross this river. Looks a lot... It looks very deep. This looks like a good area. It's a little bit deep down here. But it looks flat here, so maybe start here. This looks good. So I think I'm gonna start here. Hopefully it's a good area. It's not too far off everything. So let's start here. Okay, before we do, let's look at our leader. He's very good charisma. His fitness are not that good. Intelligence average, skill is good, and will is okay. Does he have any family? Okay, he has a wife. And he actually has a daughter. Great. But she's not very smart, unfortunately. Is his wife smart? His wife has average intelligence. And he as well. So hopefully her intelligence does pick up. But okay, so let's start like we always do. So the first thing we want to do is create our groups. So 1, 1, 1, oops. And then 3 of these. 1 hunting group. Let's just make all of them. Okay, this one we can make 2. This one 0. This one 4. Building. Call it builders. But they are actually the guys running the village. Then of course the food people. And then the guys that gets our raw materials. And then hunters, we're not gonna hunt currently. Okay, so what the food guys, let's see, we're gonna add everything. Okay, that won't be necessary. Hopefully they can find some of the food. Then the raw guys, let's let them get rocks for us, and our building guys, while they are gonna help us, get us some sticks. And now let's tell the building guys also to start building our fire. Now our fire we want to put somewhere where there's nothing in the way. Okay, so this could be perfect. I don't see any rocks, so we will be able to build a few fires in a row. So let's start over there. High priority. Next thing is we want to push our rationing can stay full. We want to push labor time for now and labor age, because it's the start of the village. So you want to make sure that everybody is pulling their weight in the beginning. And the next thing we want is our building guys. This is something I tend to forget these days, is to give the place for our stockpiles, to put our stockpiles somewhere. So let's start with 2 big ones for the reeds and the straw. Now we can go a little bit smaller for the other stuff. Gonna put a few. Okay, so the top one, gonna say that's for our reeds. Second one for our straw, because that's usually the most stuff. Then our sticks. This could go for our fine raw stone. Then one for our plant fiber, and let's put rope right next to it. One for that. Let's put one for fine sticks. And I don't think we have one for rocks yet. We need a few more, but we can do that later on as soon as they start producing that or creating, crafting. That's the word I'm looking for, crafting the stuff for us. Okay, so they should be able to start now, so let's start them off. Hopefully this is not a bad area. I really don't like the big rivers. But let's see what happens. There's a few areas that we could look at, but let's for now build a village over there. We can always move it later on to other areas if we're not happy with that area. It's a very good, a lot of trees here. Maybe they can walk, okay, they could walk over here to the other side, okay. But let's see if the village can survive here. Okay, let's rush them a little bit. Let's get this open and this to see if what kind of food do we find. Okay, I found a lot of rocks, so let's quickly tell the raw guys they can stop with rocks, and we want them to get us some plant fiber quickly. Sticks has also come in big amounts. And we are finding a lot of hazelnut. Okay, so let's quickly see why are they putting sticks here. Then we give up, there is a place for sticks, a big place. Okay, but let's quickly let our building guys build a few baskets for us. So we can just get our food safe. Let's go. Let's quickly see how much, or if there is any reeds here. So if there's not, we will tell our guys to quickly start collecting. Okay, there is, but they are very, very far off. Okay, so what we will do is we will then go the straw route first. We will definitely, okay, there's at least animals here, but we will definitely go the straw route then. So what we want to do is, okay, sticks are a lot, so let's tell the raw guys to start getting us some straw, and then the building guys can get us a little bit more plant fiber. Yeah, the baskets are already being built. Nice. Okay, let's quickly see. One basket is done, so our most of our food currently is hazelnuts, so let's tell them to put the hazelnuts in that basket that's currently there. Our straw is also picking up very nicely. Okay, so we have another basket done. Let's put there the clams. They are high, it's 25. And we will soon add baskets for the other food as well. We will soon start with our first hut, but the straw are looking good. What we should also do now quickly is tell our crafting people to start crafting rope. We want at least 30 and some fine sticks the same, 30. Let's look at our baskets. Let's put that one so that I can put that beetroot there and berries in that one. We are going to change that very soon, but just to get the food out of the elements for now. Let's put another one for hazelnuts. Okay, soon they will be ready. Let's see. Okay, let's let the builders quickly, or let the raw guys just quickly help with some plant fiber, and then we can actually start building the houses, or at least one hut. They are still leaving some food outside. Fire is almost done as well. Soon they will get some rose hips. Fire is almost done, but let's start setting up our first huts. This one will be the easiest to build, so let's quickly put one of them down. Always remember to put your stuff on high priority so that they will keep them maintained as well. Hopefully they will also finish the fire, but I have been keeping them busy with everything. Why are they... Oh, I didn't give one of those. Okay, berries. What I should do is tell my building guys they can stop collecting fiber now and start doing what they're supposed to be doing. Okay, so let's see our raw guys go and get us some of this fine raw stone so we can start building, even get us some bones. 130. These we want at least 15 for now. Some food is still outside. There's more than enough space for it. I don't know why I think the builders are too busy. Okay, the fire at least is done. It's more than enough space for the food. Come on, guys. Okay, the first hut is done, so let's tell them to start building the straw hut. Let's put it over here. High priority. Okay, so let's put a place for the bones now here as well. People are still unhappy, but as soon as this hut is done, a lot of them will be happy. Okay, sticks are doing well. It's ropes that's not doing so well. Let's tell our crafting people for now to stop with sticks. We need rope. Can also tell the raw guys to continue this. We want about 50. And then sticks 100. Then straw 150. A lot of food still lying outside, so that must definitely be hazelnut. I don't know why they don't like to put the hazelnut, because the baskets doesn't seem to be full. I could dig pits, but it will take them longer. I just want to get the huts finished first. So food at least is not a problem currently. Do you have any pregnancies yet? Nothing. I have 2 idle people. Let's see where we can add one. Wood chopping, you don't have tools yet, so let's put you with the crafting people for now. Okay, the hut is done. One more hut. I'm gonna put that hut over here. Tell the building guys to also help get more straw. You can see all the happiness is now, everybody seems to be happy since they have places to sleep. I'm also gonna tell my crafting people they can start to do the fine sticks again, and we need to start producing some tools. 10 of those, 5 of these, 2 of these, 10, and that's the important one. Want 10 of those as well. Will be interesting to see how fishing is going to go in this big river. Hut is almost done. We need one more, but this 3 should be enough for now. We are actually doing very well for summer only started now. Okay, so the huts are done. So let's tell our building guys to quickly dig a few pits. So the pits will take a lot of the sticks away. So we might tell the building guys to help with sticks this time. Because our sticks are currently not doing bad, but it will take a dive. But let's see how it goes. Okay, so there is at least finally 2 axes, so we can put somebody on to start cutting. Is there a dead animal or something somewhere, or is it some of the food that's getting bad? It's some of the food, so quickly dig that pits. Let's stop them from gathering more hazelnut for now. We have a lot. We have 1 pregnancy. Let's see, she has a husband or is part of a couple. We will see if the baby is her coupled partner's child or not. You can see our sticks are taking a massive dive. Okay, 1 pit is done. Let's tell that pit to quickly take some hazelnut as well. 2 pits are done, both of them hazelnut. This one as well. Okay, so all the food. Okay, there's some honeycombs. I don't see that we are getting any rose hips. So what we want to start doing is change some of this. The baskets I usually don't use for fruit, I only use it now. But we'll see, they're almost done. How is our straw and everything is a little bit down. Just tell the building guys to help with sticks for now. At least we have some tools for catching fish. It will, in autumn we will change again. Done. Okay, so let's see. Okay, some rose hips started coming through. So we want 1, 2 hazelnut, berry, beetroot, and then we want 2 of them on a rose hip. That should be enough. Okay, so at least the straw is picking up now. The sticks have picked up massively. That's great. Our tools are looking exceptionally well. So let's take one of the crafting people now away. Tell that person to start chopping some wood for us. So what we want to do is we want to put a haystack over here, and for a haystack we need some more logs. Let's put it over here. Okay, that's done at least. We can now also start preparing for the hunting season. Tell the building guys to start building the important stuff, which is the dryers. Hopefully in this area we will catch fish. The village are coming along nicely. I'm very happy. Okay, it's done. So we will put 2 of them on fishing and 1 of them on drying meat. And we can start getting our baskets ready as well. So 1 for clams. This one we want fish, then dry fish, dry fish. Okay, so they can carry all the other stuff to the pits over there. Should be fine. Did I not? Ah, this mistake I made. Honeycomb over there, please. Okay, so this one can be drying meat, and that one is also fishing, dried fish. No food outside, so great. Now the last things that we need to build for now is the pelt tanners. Let's put one there and one over here. Ah. We need to build one more hut. Hopefully they will cut off this tree soon. Else I will build it here. Unfortunately, you cannot tell them where to cut anymore. They took away that options. I believe you can say clear area and they might. Let's do a test. Let's do a test. Where's clear area now? Let's just see for interest's sake. If we tell them to clear this area, what will happen? Okay, it looks like they are cutting down that tree. Great. So there are ways around it. Okay, so we are ready for fishing and hunting. I just want to quickly build. Let's tell how is our sticks looking. Whoa. Okay, the building guys. Please help with straw. There you go. Now we can, but before we do that, I'm gonna run out of time, but let's tell everybody, or the building guys at least, to go and collect some reeds. And also for the raw guys, let's add reeds. You want at least 100. Let's see if they find some. There was reeds, but they were far away. And for the food guys, let's add back the hazelnuts for now. What we can do now is we can now cut labor time to there in the middle now. They have built everything we wanted them to build. If we find enough reed, we will quickly build one reed hut. They've almost made all the tools that we wanted them to make. Very soon it's going to be autumn and we'll start the hunting and fishing. It is interesting that they are struggling to get rosehip. So let's see what our food guys, they are getting something of everything. But let's see if, I want to see if we can find those three. So rosehip doesn't look like there's a lot of them here, but we have a lot of beetroot, which is great. Okay, hazelnuts seem to be done. Let's see if they can find any of those two. Okay, there it's picking up now nicely. But beetroot is definitely a lot of it here. That's good news. So let's do something. Let's tell the raw guys they can stop all this other stuff. Just see if we can get some reeds. We need 150 to build a hut. Next day it will be autumn and then we'll start hunting and fishing. We have our 10, we're not going to need 10, but we have 10 bone harpoons, which is 150 on fishing. We have the flint spears, which is 150 on hunting. So we should have, let's go and do the change now. So the 4 food guys, you guys are no longer going to connect. Okay, and let's just put this back before I forget. That one we can leave. That's for when spring comes along. So I'm also going to take how many logs do we have? 25. I'm happy with that. So 2 people on hunting and 4 people on fishing. Let's see how they do. Hopefully we can get enough fish here. I really don't like the big rivers, but let's see if they can catch anything. There are some fish here at least, and maybe they can catch there at the big lake. Some fish already coming in. Hunting still, there you go, some hunting. Yeah, the fishing is doing well. Okay, now looks like we will be okay. How is our straw looking? Oh, reed, very bad. Just quickly pause. We have one space there. We have 3 spaces. Okay, for now that's okay. So let's give the people some entertainment. Where's our building guys? Let's just tell them to build. Where's that decorations? 2 moles for the people to play with. And let's see, how is our people doing? Okay, so she gave birth. She's carrying the baby on her. Where is she? Here you can see her carrying the baby in that sack. And she's what? She's a fishing lady. Okay. I also want to add more fires. So where's my building guy? Okay, let's first check something. Slow down. Can everybody work currently? Everybody looks like they are working. Okay, that's good news. Good. Let's quickly get the building guys. Let's build our other fires. And we're gonna put it this way. One there. Okay, let's finish that one first. High priority. Let's go. Some meat is coming in. Fish are doing exceptionally well, like I mentioned. Hunting is doing not that good. What are they hunting? We'll see the next morning what they are hunting. Rabbits, that's why. As soon as they start hunting the deer and the boars, we will get more meat in. There you go, mill is done. They will start using it very soon. Second one is also done. There you go. You can see them using it. That must be for entertainment purposes only at this stage. You can see both are being used, but it's not to get you food or anything. And we're slowly getting there with the reeds. But I must start telling the raw guys to collect the other stuff again as well. Or else we are gonna run out of them. So for you guys that's new and watching for the first time, this is the number of stuff that you want the whole time. So they will gather until they have 10. If they use more, they will gather again up until they have 10. The same with the read or everything you put here. They will gather up until that number, and if they use, they will pick it up to that number again. So for example, if I say 30 bone here, if I have 30 bone, which I do have, they will not collect any more. But as soon as that number falls below 30, they will collect until it's 30 again. The same with all the other materials. The number that I give it here is what they will try to collect it to. The same with crafting. If I go to my crafting people, this numbers are what they're gonna try to craft or have available here the whole time. Let's see how are people doing. We only had that one pregnancy so far. Which is not really good. You always want at least 2 or 3 pregnancies at a time. But currently we only have the one, but they are currently working on migration so that when people migrate, they will migrate to your village and maybe stay. So we'll see with the next update how that works. Currently the new update that we have is the leader one, which you guys can see our leader. Let me just slow it down a bit. You have your leader here that motivates the tribe based on his skills and so forth. And this guy is very good at charisma, not that good in fitness. Intelligence is standard, his skill is good, but and his will is standard. So not a too bad leader, but he does motivate the guys based on his skills. And when he dies, they will vote, or I'm not sure what they do, but they will elect a new leader based on skills, specifically charisma skills for a new leader. Now, I have not seen a new leader yet. On my other episodes where I am busy with when our leader there dies, we will see the new leader, how they elect it. So this live stream is just playing the game a bit. It's not based on our other episodes. That the new one is coming on Friday. So this is just a playthrough, or just a quick play, starting a village and just seeing this new area that I pick, how it's looking. Is it a good area and so forth. If you guys have any questions that you want to ask, you can ask in the chat. Let's go. I am currently still gathering reeds to build a reed hut. You must try to have at least one. It will help with the people's happiness. Winter is slowly approaching us. We are doing well on food. So the winter should be easy. The reason why things are currently taking so long to build is because I also tell my builders to help collect some reed. I really want to build a reed at least one. Unfortunately, hunting is not doing that well. They're finally gonna hunt a boar, so maybe when that happens, the hunting will pick up a bit. Just want 150 and then we should be good. It will be really interesting to see if that baby, if this will be his father or not. Currently still only the one pregnancy. Looks like our tools at least are kept intact. We could take away one of the craftspeople and add them to the gatherers as well, just so that they can gather more quickly. They are traveling very far to get some reeds, unfortunately. Almost there. Come on, guys. Food at least is gonna be way more than what we need to get through the winter. And we might even have a look to see if we see some mushrooms somewhere. Currently I don't see. We'll check in winter if there is some. Currently I don't see any. Nothing yet. Yeah, there you can see as soon as I started hunting that boar, the meat became more. So let's see. Still hunting rabbits as well. But there's a lot of raw meat now. That's good. $135. Slowly getting there. I unfortunately need 150 on the dot to start building, or else it's gonna be a trouble. But they are moving exceptionally far. There you can see where they are moving to get that reeds. Oh, we have a lot of mushrooms here. Can actually That's actually good to know. If we are struggling, we can tell the guys to come and get these mushrooms. Unfortunately, it's also far, but at least there are some. Gonna add my third fire very soon. I just want them to get enough reeds first. Fish has taken a little bit of a dip, but at least we have some dried meat to make up for that. It's always a little bit difficult to catch fish in this big rivers. Now, unfortunately, there's not mushrooms close by. Okay, we have 152, so let's start. Let's tell our building guys to stop and start building a redoubt for us. That should pick up everybody's happiness at least. The raw guys, I wonder what they are collecting. Fish are not doing that well currently. So maybe I should tell the guys to quickly go and collect as much mushrooms as they can. Let's see how the night goes. Because if that does not work, we will collect all the mushrooms if they're still there. Nope. Oh, they are still here. Great. And everything breaking down now. What's my building guys doing? Hopefully they can finish that out quickly. Oh, we have another pregnancy. And it's the leader's wife. So it will be interesting to see if it's his child. Because he currently has one child and she actually has two. That's going to be interesting to see. So both the ladies that's... What? We have another pregnancy. Okay, now the tribe is slowly growing. Great. Things are starting to happen now. The builders have been busy. They have to fix this quickly. There you go. Let's do a test. It might be a little bit risky, but let's do it and see what happens. I'm just waiting for the night. I'm gonna tell all the people, all the guys, even the hunting guys, to go and collect mushrooms, and hopefully they will all come this way to collect these mushrooms. Because the fishing are not doing that. It is picking up again, but it's not picking up enough. So I think to give everybody one day to collect mushrooms, to have a place for mushrooms, let's make space quickly. Okay, so let's quickly go to the... Take away the two hunting guys. And we take away the 4 fishing guys. And we just for this one day add all 6 of them. And we tell them to collect mushrooms. Let's see what happens. It's either gonna save us or kill us. Hopefully it saves us. Is a risk that I'm taking. Our food levels are not that high. So far it's not looking good. Oh, there you go. Mushrooms are coming in. They're piling in. $45, not bad. And our hut is almost done. I thought it was done. Oh, a child that were born is not doing that good. So let's quickly see. Who's your mother? So this is your mother, Aitain, and your father, Unai. Okay, so at least your mother and your father is in a couple. But you are not doing good. Hopefully we can pull you through. That's really not good. It shows he's dying. But if there's enough food, usually they do pull through. Like I say, usually. We'll see if she survives. This is she. No, it's a he. We will see if he survives. This is not good because even if they survive, it takes them a very long time before they bring anything to the tribe. Okay, there you go. Our reed art is at least done, and we have some reed left. Mushrooms are coming in excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. But they very quickly eat that mushrooms. And then they eat our fish. So the mushrooms are doing good, but we will very soon send the people to quickly go and catch fish again. We'll see how much. Okay, 50, 54, 55. That's really not bad. 60. I also want to build my third fire. There. While they are busy, let's keep them busy. Just tell them to build us this nice benches. One here. One there. And while they're busy with that, let's also tell them to build the other stuff. It's just nice to have. So let's put a oven over here. And a well as well. Don't mean anything currently, but just so it looks more like a village. Let's go. Mushrooms are coming in. As soon as it falls below 50, I will have to do fishing again. Average 60, so it's about 10 for every person. That's good. They do eat it very, very quickly. So maybe we should take them back to fishing quickly. Fishing and hunting. And maybe that one extra that we have, the raw guys, let's put that one at fishing as well. So we have the 2 pregnancies. It looks like the child did not make it. No, the child is still alive. And it doesn't show that the child is dying anymore, so we did manage to pull it through. That's great. Great. Okay, our well is done. Our benches is done. Just the oven. We still have the 2 pregnant ladies. And we have a nice social area. Let's see them playing and chilling here at the fire. It's very soon gonna be spring. Here you can see our pregnant lady. Where is she now? Sitting by the fire. The other one walked past. There she is. There at the top. You can see the small stomach. Little dancing going on. So at least everybody is happy. You don't see unhappiness in the tribe. Which is good. Okay, so both ladies gave birth, so they should be carrying the babies in that sacks now. We could tell our building people actually to go and get us more mushrooms if they are not fixing stuff. Okay, there the oven is done as well. But like I mentioned, the oven doesn't really do anything those two. And the mills currently is just for entertainment purposes. The people really like to play with the mills. See if the building guys can bring in some mushrooms for us. Currently nothing. Oh, there you go. And then another hut broke down. Do we have enough? We should have just enough to fix it. Unfortunately, they didn't fix it because they ran out of time. But they should fix it the next day. At least they're having a lack of time there at the fires. Two more days, then it's gonna be spring. Okay, they fixed it. Hopefully they can get us some mushrooms again. How is our people doing? Doing well. What are they hunting? A boar, so there should be more meat coming in if they are successful. Let's go and see. Okay, they did get... Looks like they might have gotten the boar. Yes, they did. They did. Great job, guys. You really needed some meat. Well done. But they had to travel very far. There you go. And 40 mushrooms. So the building guys are bringing in a lot of mushrooms for us. Next day is going to be spring. And then we would have survived our first winter. So not a bad area overall with what we picked to start. I still like France, to start in France. With my free rivers, that's always the best place in this game to play. You never run out of raw materials or food. This area is not bad, but you do struggle to get fish in. So let's end this day or this live stream of everybody having a little party, socializing. The tribe at least have grown. 2 more babies. So we are slowly getting there, and this now should be spring. There you go. So thanks everybody for watching. This was just a nice play of the game from scratch to a standard village where you can then build from here. So see you Friday will be the new episode of our other tribe that's going on. So thank you for watching, guys, and see you guys in the next one.